This is the first day in the 2021 season. Me and Hayden got out here a little late. I had to work till got off in the morning and drove up here, so now we're gonna hunt the afternoon. It's Saturday. I'm heading to the food plot, which is looking really good so far. And Hayden is gonna be heading up to the hill on the public land, and got a lot of good pictures of a lot of does and a few bucks actually. So that's pretty happy about that. So I'm just walking out now. We're gonna sit here for the last few hours of the afternoon hunt, then start it all over again tomorrow. So catch back up with you guys when I get up in the stand. Hey guys, welcome to Incompetent Outdoorsmen. So today's September 18th. It's a Saturday. It's the first day of the season for bow hunting here in Minnesota. Me and Hayden are out this week. We're up here for 4 days, and I had to work in the morning, like I said earlier, so we got up here late and finally got up in the tree stand now. Got everything set up. Feeling good, finally out up in the tree now. You guys are gonna have to bear with me because it's the first time I'm gonna be filming my own hunts. So we'll see how this goes. Just checked a couple of trail cameras that I have here on the food plot. Just a few does in throughout the last few days in the middle of the night, but that's about it. Got a couple good bucks on this property right now. I haven't seen them in a while on the trail cameras, but I haven't checked on my trail cameras yet. Just we got up here and jumped right into the stand. So stay tuned. Hopefully we see some deer movement tonight. So, it's warm. It's 70 degrees. Windy, as you guys can hear. Tomorrow's supposed to be about 80, so that's not going to be the greatest temperatures in the world, but we're supposed to get some rain in the next couple days. And our last morning here, it's supposed to drop to about 60 degrees, so hopefully we get some deer movement. So I'm going to shut up and get quiet and hopefully see something. Stay tuned. This is the food plot. I put in a while ago, about a month or so ago, about 100 yards all the way to the end there. I got a branch I got to cut down there, but we planted some natural grasses this year, tilled it up on the four-wheelers, planted. Sorry I couldn't show you more. It was a pretty hot day that weekend and didn't have a whole lot of time for filming. Me, my uncle, and my dad came out to get it done. So I got a camera, 2 cameras on this food plot, and then I'm in what I like to call the rifle stand. You can kind of see all the way down, and about midway over here, I do have another stand. I call it the bow stand. Not the most comfortable stand in the world, that's why I'm not in it right now, but it is a pretty good spot in the middle of the food plot there. Alright guys, so we've got about an hour left of light. Nothing so far, just a red squirrel that came by the stand about 10 minutes ago. Otherwise, we've had no movement, no nothing. It's starting to cool down a little bit, which is nice. But we'll see. Hopefully something comes out. Hopefully one of the bucks comes out at the end of the night, but we'll keep you tuned. Stay with us. Alright, so it's about 7:30. We're out of shooting light. Time's come and gone, so didn't see anything at all. see what Hayden has, if Hayden saw anything. Hopefully he did. Give you an update pretty quick. Well, hey guys, it's the next morning, Sunday morning. It's about 6:45. Finally got out. Got everything set up. Took me longer than I wanted to. Still getting used to putting the camera stand up. And now we're just gonna sit out here. And I'm in the bow stand today, so I'm on the same food plot, just in the middle of the food plot instead of up on the edge, like I was in the rifle stand last night. So nice, probably about 50 degrees out this morning. No wind, so it's quiet. It's gonna be a hot day today. It's supposed to get up to about 80. Not great weather, but better than being freezing cold, I guess. So we're gonna hang out here for the next 3-4 hours. See if we can get anything on video. Hopefully something comes out. Hayden had an encounter with a bear last night on his way in. He'd get down from his stand and saw that there was a bear sitting over there up on the hill, so he had to hang out there for a little bit before he could leave. He's back up there again today on the hill this morning. When we checked the trail cam that we have over there, last night we had one of the bucks up there. Daytime picture in the morning only 4 or 5 days ago, so gives me hope that they're going to be moving around out and about during the day. So hopefully something comes by. Stay tuned. Something to eat, and then me and Hayden are gonna go and put one of my portable stands up in between what I call the center section. It's the chunk of woods we got in between gas line. So we'll see if I can get any footage of that when we're putting it up, and hopefully maybe I'll be able to sit there tonight and see what the cameras look like. I got a mock scrape over there that I'm going to be putting my stand up right over. I got some early pictures of a couple of bucks in velvet going by the scrape, but when I checked it yesterday, there wasn't much going on, so I'm still gonna put the stand up there, just have an extra spot to go to. But we'll keep you in touch. All right, guys. So it's Sunday afternoon. It's about 4:40. I'm just getting up to the stand. This is a new stand that we just put up this afternoon. It's the center section in between the power line and the gas line that run through our property. And we put it up this afternoon. I gave Hayden the camera to hopefully get some video of us putting it up, and he didn't do anything with it. So fortunately, you don't get to see it put up. But I've got a mock scrape just about 10 yards away from me that I just set up a couple weeks ago. This is a pretty close quarter stand. We have an old four-wheeler trail that comes right here at 5 yards, and that's where deer are going to be coming from if they do show up. Hayden is not up on the hill today. He is back on the food plot, my food plot. I don't know which stand he's in. He said he was going to figure out when he got there, so who knows what that really means. But it is hot. I am pouring sweat just for my walk in. It's 87, 90 degrees today. It's steamy. So I'm not really expecting to see any deer tonight, to be honest with you. But you got to be out, get a shot. So, and as you guys can probably tell, it is windy. We have a storm front coming in. It's supposed to come in tonight and go through all day tomorrow. It's supposed to be pouring rain all day tomorrow. So probably not going to be getting out. Another reason why I decided to come out in the heat, because I'm not going to have much of a option tomorrow if it's pouring rain. I don't want to sit out in the rain all day. So it might just be a day where me and Hayden are stuck inside the cabin hanging out. But we're going to sit here for the last couple hours a day. Hopefully something comes by. Hayden saw another bear this morning. Came to the base of his tree. So lots of bear activity up on the hill. No deer as of yet. So hopefully we can at least have a deer sighting. But we're seeing movement of animals. So you just got to be patient, wait our time, and eventually it'll work for you. So keep you guys tuned in and what's going on, and talk to you later. Alright guys, it's about 6:45. We got about an hour left of light. I haven't seen anything so far. Nothing. It is what it is. I didn't think I was going to see much. It's warm. But hopefully something at least comes by this last hour. Fingers crossed. Otherwise, I'm just going to head back, cook up some dinner, hang out for the rest of the night, and wake up in the morning and see if it's raining. Hopefully we can get out. So stay with me, and hopefully we get an update with the deer. Thanks. Alright guys. It's past camera light. I can hardly see. I don't think I could take a shot now. Technically it's still legal for another couple, 5 or 10 minutes, but I wouldn't be able to get a shot off anyway, so I'm just gonna call it now. did my last interview. 10 minutes later, I was standing up looking behind me, just thinking about how I should probably cut some shooting lanes behind me, when I heard something, assumed it was a squirrel, as always, and turned out it was a deer. And by the time that I saw it and recognized it was a deer, it was going out behind me to my right, through some thick pine trees across the gas line. I just saw it for a split second, a glimpse of it. I could see it was a deer. Don't know if it was a buck doe, body size, nothing. It was just so quick, and then I lost it in the trees, and I don't know if it went across or if it went down towards the food plot, towards Hayden or not. But it was a sighting of a deer, so mission successful for this weekend. Mosquitoes are starting to come out now, so I'm gonna pack it up, head back in, see if Hayden happened to see anything or not. So stay tuned. Good morning, guys. It's Monday, September 20th right now. I decided on a little morning on here. Brian's still back in the shack sleeping. He was a little tired. So was I. But I'm sitting on the food plot. I'll give you a shot of that in just a minute here, but I plan on sitting out here for a couple hours. We're supposed to have a really bad storm coming in between 10 and 11 a.m., so I won't be able to sit out here for all too long, but this is kind of what I'm looking at. So hopefully a deer will walk out, in the next couple hours. Brian saw a deer last night, which I think he stated it in his video. But I've only seen bears. So hopefully my luck changes this morning. We'll see. But thanks for watching the channel, Incompetent Outdoorsmen. Hopefully get some luck this morning. Hey guys, just a little bit of an update. Haven't seen anything. It's been a few hours, about 10 o'clock right now. It's extremely windy. The sun's peeking out just a little bit, but like I told you earlier, that storm's supposed to be coming in pretty quick here, so I think this will probably be the only hunt we can get in today, because it's supposed to storm, I think, until 9 o'clock tonight. But I don't know. We'll see what tomorrow brings. We're going to try and go out tomorrow morning before we go home, so we'll see. Alright, thanks for watching. Alright guys, well, it is raining today. Probably hear it. I don't know how much you can really see, but it is raining. It's like 2:30. I don't know if we're going to be able to get out tonight because it's raining so much. So it may just be we're staying in the shack, watching a couple movies or something. We'll see if it stops raining. I plan on trying to get out, maybe head to the Taj and stay inside so I don't get soaking wet, but we'll see. Keep you updated on what's going on.
So Hayden finally woke up from his second nap today.
Heck yeah.
How you feeling?
I love naps.
Yeah.
Naps are life. Only true incompetent outdoors would take naps.
Yeah. Actually, that's a fair point.
Because nobody's more incompetent than me.
Hey buddy, what are we doing?
Making some taters.
How are we doing them?
We're going to throw them in some tinfoil. You know, they were microwave ones, but, you know, we don't got microwave up here in the Northland, so that's the way Incompetent Outdoorsmen do it.
So you just throw them in the tin foil or what?
That's what I'm gonna do, yeah.
And then what?
Throw them on the grill. Let them soften up that way. You gotta poke some holes in them though, so the heat can penetrate it a little better. Penetrate. Penetration is key.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
So now what do we got?
We got the steaks now.
How are we gonna season them?
We use some back 40, whiskey, steak, seasoning.
That's it? Anything else?
Well,
Or just the whiskey?
I'm about to
stuff?
look. You can put some
I don't know, it's up to you.
garlic
man.
and herbs. Why not? YOLO, you only live once.
What else you got?
Man, we got... Oh, dang, or some Mrs. Dash.
The same thing, but just a different type. It's a different type.
Never mind then. Incompetent. Man, what's that? Nope. Seasoned salt.
Any S&P?
Yep. Right here.
Get the good S&P, bro.
Spice Supreme. It's not good enough.
No, get the fresh stuff.
The stuff that I bought,
No,
that's fresh.
no, the fresh ground stuff is literally right next to it.
All right, McCormick.
Yeah. That's fresh, bro.
Fresh is right. Fresh is good.
So we're gonna season them?
Yep.
How long are they going on for?
5-10 minutes because men like their steaks rare to medium rare. So,
Good. Well, let's see how they turn out. Well, they're finally done. There's our precious taters. Our steaks. What do you think, buddy?
looks good. I can't wait to have it.
I know.
What steak do you want, buddy?
Whatever you give me.
So,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm done filming because I'm ready to eat. So, you ready?
yep.
All right.
Let's do it, buddy.
All right, guys. It is the final morning. It's Tuesday morning. It's just light enough to do an interview here. It's about 6:45 in the morning. I am up on the hill this morning, and Hayden is in the food plot again. We weren't able to go out last night because of the rain, because we just stayed in all day. This is where I'm at now, is where Hayden had 2 encounters with the bear earlier in the week. So we'll see. Maybe we'll see it. Maybe we won't. I don't know. It drastically cooled off. It is about 50 degrees out right now. Everything's still pretty wet, so it's a quiet morning walking around. A couple of red squirrels come through already, but that's it. So stay tuned in, and hopefully we get some sort of an animal action. Hopefully a deer. So this is the view from what we call the hill stand. It's on public property, and as you can see, it's a very young chunk of woods. Deer love traveling in and out of here, and you can really see for a long way later in the fall when all the leaves are on the ground. Alright, well, we are all packed up and we are heading back out. I didn't see anything the rest of this morning. Hayden said he didn't see anything at all.
Nada.
So it was a good rotation off up here. Finally the hunting season. So I'm excited about that. We're pretty optimistic about the season, even though we only saw a glimpse of a deer this weekend.
More than past years.
Yeah, that is true. There's been years where I haven't seen a deer at all. So we're happy about that. Can't wait to come back up end of October.
Twice.
Twice in October,
Yep.
and then once in December.
Yep.
So, plenty more footage to hopefully come.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see you guys then.
All right.
I ain't never shot no big rag buck.
I hope there's not a Sasquatch in these woods.
Bed of my truck.